What's so funny? Actually, that is a really good question. Fun is a kind of term that could mean a lot of different things to different people. So let's just start with the definition. Fun is something that provides you amusement or enjoyment. The meanings of these words may depend on our perceptions, but I believe we all can agree on that humor plays a huge role in our lives. So the first question of the trip of exploring the topic of humor is, what's humor exactly? Well, even scientists cannot agree on that. Several theories exist regarding this question, but it could be said that humor is a cognitive, emotional, and psychological experience. When talking about this, people usually think of something funny, a laughter, so a good atmosphere in general. But it's not true if we just think of something grotesque. Humor is a great way to cope with loss and failure in life, like when we trip on stairs in public. It hurts, but it's better to laugh at yourself along with others than to just walk away feeling ashamed. But it's not easy to face our flaws, let alone being made fun of, so let's just talk about something we all like, jokes. A joke is something written, spoken, or done with humorous intention. Many different types of joke exist, like one-word jokes, gestures, physical jokes, or the so-called pranks. They're a trending topic on YouTube. Roast shows, stand-up comedies, they are living their renaissance nowadays. Why people laugh at this incident? Well, that has been a subject of many scientific researches with no results so far. What people may find funny differs from time to time, but the effects of a good joke always stays the same. The laughter that comes after a good joke releases dopamine, a feel-good hormone that relieves stress, stimulates organs. And laughing regularly may also boost our immune systems, so humor really is the best medicine. There are many people who are really good at telling jokes. For me, it's not true, absolutely not. I try, but the results are usually not what I expect and not what the others expect either. So I may not be able to crack a good joke, but that doesn't mean humor avoids me. Absolutely no. Pretty funny things happen to me at times, like that one Monday. I was late from getting to school, so I had to get ready really quickly. And I was like, okay, phones check, purse check, I'm good to go. Oh, and I also had my earphones, so I rushed out the door. But then, a sudden stop, and I realized, where's my key? Oh my God, where's my key? Well, it was on the table behind the closed door. It was like facepalm, no. Of course, the other door was open so I could leave the building, but the day wasn't over yet. It was around 7 p.m. When my class ended, and I thought I was heading home. But of course, I got hungry whilst walking towards the metro station, so I decided to stop and have a pizza. I walked to the counter and bought one, and the guy at the counter smiled at me in a way that gave me instant discomfort, so I just left and met some friends. We chatted a little, we talked a little, and then when I realized that my pizza was gone, only the wrapper remained in my hand, so I decided to get rid of it and start to walk towards the metro station again. I was searching for my pass when I was like, oh no, where is it? And it was gone. And I was like, oh no, not again. I just lost the other pass a few weeks earlier. So I decided to go back to the university, searching for it, of course, with no results. Then I realized that I had to go back to the pizza shop and ask the guy. But this time I asked with a warm smile, and I was like, hi, could you please check the garbage for me? Well, his smile was not so genuine after handing me my lost item after a good day in the trash. Well, humor is sometimes one-sided. Whereas I think of this incident with a chuckle and smile, the guy is quite unlikely. It's quite unlikely that a guy remembers this as fondly. I've learned that one of the best ways to develop a good sense of humor is to be able to laugh at yourself and the situation life gives you. Of course, there are many situations in life that are not funny and are not meant to be made fun of. And I certainly don't mean to imply to be disrespectful. But the number of cases where minor things happen greatly outnumber the great tragedies. Since I am able to laugh at myself, my life has been so much less stressful because I don't feel like I need to force pretend that everything's okay. I laugh and let things go. And I think and I believe that this is the best medicine I've ever given myself.